What is going on, guys? It's Dyslexic Guy 96 here, and we're back at it with another American Truck Simulator video. You'll notice I have not uploaded it for quite a while, and I do have some explaining to do to you guys. One, completely sorry. It was just a couple of bad luck things with recording. So basically, my computer or American Truck Simulator or something, whenever I started recording, was getting really bad frame rates. It was just dropping, freezing. The game would just like stop and freeze. I actually have tried to do this multiple times, and it freezes at almost the same location. So we're going to see if this happens again. I'm hoping it doesn't. I think I've resolved it. I waited for something to get pushed through from one of my mods updates, so I don't know if it was one of my mods or what it was, but I just, wasn't expecting it. So I am actually on a load. I'll just pull open the screen. Let's see here. I'm on a load from Evanston all the way down to Huron, California. So we're actually going down into California. And I think what we're going to do now is, instead of just hitting state by state, I'm just going to take loads as they come and hope. That's a phrase. That's a sentence I want to say again, right? I'm just going to, keep going. I might go up into the northern part by Washington. I generally avoid this state, but yeah, we're gonna see. I am working on buying these two states, so I can go into them. But this is a about 800-mile trip. I am really hoping, that we can get through this, the load, or through this trip without freezing again. I felt so bad. I have been working on it for weeks, and then, life kind of gets in the way, so it just gets harder and harder to try to fix. So I do apologize. I was gonna make a video or something, but I couldn't get much to work, and I didn't have any like leftover gameplay or anything that I could just throw in the background to let you guys know what's happening. So I do apologize for that. With that, I also had another issue on SnowRunner. I have lost all progress again. No idea what's happening. It's just not saving my cloud saves, is what it looks like. So it says it's saving, but then it doesn't actually save, and it's getting aggravating. So I can't keep redoing that over and over again. So we won't have any SnowRunner. This week I'm hoping to just have one video out for you guys, let you know what's going on. Sorry about that. It's just unfortunate how it happens, but you roll with the punches here. Next thing up in the game, patches for 1.49, we are getting used trucks, a used truck market. So I'm actually thinking maybe what we're driving might be changing. I don't know. Don't come at me. But I think I might, use that as the opportunity to pay off this loan and then trade in for a used truck. I think it's something that the game needed for a while. With that comes some updates on, I think, durability. I think there's more parts that you can change on a truck, or I should say repair. So things like brakes and things of that nature start adding to the cost, and I think you can spend money on the used truck to either upgrade it and basically make it a brand new truck, or roll at the punches with less durability. Oh, I love the rain. This model does not do well in rain, the Ram 3500. See what I'm talking about? I'm gonna get into a car accident right here. Oh my god. Rain, I always forget rain on this game with this truck. It just slides all over. But yeah, guys, I do apologize. I was really, really hoping to get a video up for you guys last week sometime, or a couple of weeks ago, I should say. And it got later and later, and as I kept looking at the YouTube statistics, I just kept getting, I kind of got down on myself. So fixing it, I kept pushing it off because I was, down on how I was feeling about the video and things like that. We've made it past where it crashed last time. Oh, am I gonna have to go right to Reno? Looks like it. So yeah, I was just down on myself and, let it get in the way of actually fixing the issue or trying to figure out what the issue was. And, now we're here. It's been about 5, 6 weeks, I think, without a video. I'm sorry. We're gonna get back to our regular scheduled program here, as if I can learn to drive. So yeah, guys, how's it been going? It's been a little bit since we've talked and stuff, but how has it been going? I've been doing good, just trying to make it through this end of the year. I've had my master's classes going on, so some stress with that is, oh my god, I am just looking to get tickets and crimes all over. But yeah, I've been trying to figure out master's classes and stuff like that. I have 2 more trimesters 7-week semesters. The school I go to is Eastern University for master's in data science, and I'm also doing an MBA program there as well. And it's working out wonderfully, but they work in 7-week terms, and I think the only downside I've had is there's terms I get done in like the first 2 weeks or so with classes, and they don't let you what they call overload on classes unless your professors say 100% you're done with the course, which you're done with the course, but sometimes the professor doesn't reply. Like, you're working out with teachers' assistants and not the professors. So I was hoping to be already done, or this would be my last trimester, or trimester, semester, whatever we want to call it. But unfortunately, it was not to be. So I'm hoping next April will be true. Oh my God, do I not know how to drive? Next April will be the actual graduation date, which I'm very much looking forward to, because I am not a big fan of school. Sometimes I feel like it doesn't give you what you need in terms of practical use skills, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, guys, let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing, what's happened in the last month and a half that I've missed out on. Game requests. I know there's been a lot of games that come out, so I'm hoping to get some more game choices in here. Risk of Rain 2, I've gotten it on my TikTok every once in a while. I don't know how I feel about the game. I know I've said I'll play it, which I promise you I will still play the game, but I don't know if it'll be a reoccurring event on this channel. It just doesn't look like a me game, like what I can see myself playing every day, but if I have fun with it, that can always change. I think there's some medieval strategy games coming out that I'm looking forward to. What else is coming out? Not much that I can think of. Yeah, not much that I can think of. So, yeah, oh my god. You guys are gonna witness a car crash right off the bat here. Ugh. So we've got about 13 hours left of the trip. I think just so I can get a video out to you guys, I'm going to I'll just cut 2 when we get 2. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And we'll discuss it there. So with that, guys, we'll cut to it. We're in Fresno or Huron or something there, and you'll see the end of the load. So we'll catch you guys on the flip side there. All right, guys, we're back. Not how you thought you'd see me. Basically, I had another crash. Don't know if this was attributed, but I think it's not. I've tested it out now behind the scenes. I'm trying to get you guys a video. I really am. I promise. So basically, I don't know what happened. It just all of a sudden I was entering. Let's see, where was I on the map? I think I was over on right about where we ended off. It kept my progress. I crashed. It gave me the signal to come and pull in for the wait station, and completely crashed the game. I don't know what happened. So it obviously respawned me right here, and I said, you know what, screw this. I'm going to actually just fly over to Huron, and I actually flew. I say flew, but like the instant transport or whatever, the spawn. And I drove over to here and just kind of drove along some roads and stuff to test it out. I think it was just something in this vicinity, this Salt Lake vicinity, that my game wasn't liking or something. I don't know. I went back through there and drove basically from Evanston all the way through to about right around here. And I just stopped and I transported just to make sure I didn't crash again. Hasn't crashed again. So we've got a little bit of ways to go to our destination, which I'm sorry, I really hate doing this style of gameplay where you don't see everything and it feels, I don't know. It's a driving game and I haven't been able to drive much. It's just instantly transporting myself to the right location, which I don't like doing unless I'm like, in my trying to visit a new state or something. So I apologize. It's no fun. No fun to watch. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick job after this to make up for the fact that I don't know, something's going on. Ugh. I don't know, man. It's astonishing to me that I'm still having the issue. So I'm gonna fix that. We're in California. I'm gonna see if there's a little quick job with an actual semi that we can use, and we'll do that for you guys. I'll just do a quick job, even if it's just local into Huron or something like that, where it's just you go from point A to point B in the city, and we'll talk through. I don't know how long I've been recording for because some of that was the testing. I did turn it off a bit, so I'll have to be combining some segments. But yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm hoping it's fixed. I think it is all fixed. I think my game was just still bugged around that Salt Lake City area, and I had to get myself out of it to let the game reset itself in that area. I think I'm good. I really do. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I just started Starfield on my Xbox. Perks of having a child. You kind of you forget about games and stuff. I still haven't beaten Hogwarts Legacy. I still plan on it. I just haven't been able to sit down, and I think I downloaded Starfield on a whim and was like, I liked Outer Worlds, so I'm actually looking forward to a nice space first-person shooter. And of course, it's going to have a park that way. All right, so let's go through this, and then we'll turn around and back in. You know what? Actually, just so we can get to a quick job, I'm going to do this. I know it's not what you guys like to see. So you're going to see 204 miles, blah, 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 blah. This isn't true, but we did earn money from it. So we're going to hit continue. And so how much money do I have? 56,000. I also, just for you guys to see, so you don't think I have time passing or whatever, we're going to take a look at these logs. They're still running, I mean, super nice. And we're making a couple, almost $1,000 a day, which I will take. So I'm still working on what I want to do there. I think with this new opportunity, we might be pushing to pay this stuff off and buying a used truck and maybe a trailer. I don't know. So let's go to quick job here. And I want a really short trip. Don't crash. You're under. I don't want that. Las Vegas to. My God. All right. So there's a Laramie to Casper, or a Laramie to Rawlins. That's a large reservoir tank. We're just gonna do this construction house. We're getting an 18 speed. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna take this job, and we'll just talk through, plans for the future here. See how everything goes. I am so sorry, guys. This is not how I wanted this video to look at all for you guys. I was hoping to come back strong and really get a big opportunity here. So let's quickly adjust my. Oh my God. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's my. And I'm adjusting mirrors. There we go. That should be good. So let's go. We're driving a little container and a big boy truck. So yeah, so I'll start with the obvious. Futures for the channel. I do plan on getting back into the rhythm of recording and stuff. I've gotten a little busy with work and things of that nature, but as we hit the holiday season, it should calm down to where at least I can record 1 or 2 videos a week, and that's what I'm going to promise myself now. I don't think we're going to hit the 100 subscribers by the end of the year. So I apologize. I know that was the goal, but unfortunately, I'm not going to hit that. It's you know, when you miss a month and a half, you miss a month and a half, and so I'm gonna lose some viewership here, which is okay. I'm working through the punches. Thought process on the channel. I think I'm gonna move away from the hot shotting and go into an actual truck with the used market. I think this is what that is what this game needed so desperately, was actual trucks and a used market. I think it was the right choice. So we'll see. I'm also gonna work on getting the other 2 DLCs for the game, and yeah, I think that's a plan. As for other games choices, I think I'll have some spare money at the end of this month to where I can buy Risk of Rain 2 for I think $6-7. I'll have that. So I think I'm gonna do that. Record I'll put myself to one video on that. I know my one guy there in the comments. I know you like that, but unfortunately, it's just unnecessary. I don't know. It's just not my game from what I've seen. But we'll see. I will give you that right now. I'm gonna at least promise one video for you. So, other plans for games. I'm a big RPG player, so I'm hoping some RPGs come along that my PC can handle. Otherwise, I have to go find my Elgato for my Xbox One. Yeah, I have the you know, the Elgato, not the streamer, but the one that lets you film at 1080p 60. And I thought, yeah, that'll probably be good. And I don't know if they've actually come out with new ones since then. But really, my big plan is at some point I'd like to be able to upgrade my PC. Right now I'm rocking an i7 7700K processor, a 1070 Ti, and 16 gigs of RAM. Works great if I'm just playing my games, but unfortunately I'm also recording and editing and things of that nature. So it becomes more of a struggle to do some of those things. And I can't do it the struggle. Now I don't know if I'm gonna go to Intel or Ryzen, or AMD I should say. AMD has put out some really good processors, and I don't know what's going to be the best case. I've always been an Intel fanboy. It's just always been what I've gotten for gaming PCs, gaming laptops, anything really. I've gone Intel, but I know AMD, the Ryzen, has some pretty good CPUs, and I have to weigh the cost of what I want to do with it. Gaming-wise, from what I've read, i9s have, you know, pretty much beat the punch with gaming performance, but there's also some of those the multi-core and things of that nature that you can get from an AMD Ryzen chip that would be perfect for video editing, things of that nature, high usage. But how much of the percentage of time, what am I doing? So I have to break it down. And can gaming performance really be taken into account when you're looking at some of these AMD Ryzen chips where, you know, games don't utilize all the cores like your video editing and things of that nature do? So I'm in the midst of that. I think it'll be something like an Intel i9, 13, 14, whatever the highest will be. And then I do plan on 4090, or, you know, the top tier graphics card, because I've never had top tier. I mean, I know a 1070 Ti seems like it, but at the time 1080 Ti was really the big thing, and I bought it right as 20 series was just announced for like the following year or something like that when I bought it, which it has been a great graphics card, great setup. I'm not mad in the slightest at my setup. I think if I just was doing video, like just gaming, it would work perfectly, but I'm gaming, I'm also recording, I'm video editing, and I'm seeing the technical limitations for it. The next thing, so there, we've got CPU and graphics card, GPU if you want to call it that, that's what it is, duh. I'm thinking, right now I'm at 16 gigs of RAM, which was actually a good amount. When I built the PC, a lot of builds at the time used just 8 gigs. And so 16 was actually a step up in the right direction. Now, I think video editing wise and just overall usage, I'm gonna jump up to at least 64. 64 gigs of RAM. I think that's the correct choice for me. So I think right now my build is, pretty expensive, especially with the graphics card market. I think all in total, everything except graphics cards was about $2,000. I think with graphics cards it jumped up to like $4,500. So I'm hoping graphics card prices take a step down in the right direction. I've been hoping that since I built my first computer. I had actually, part of it was a Christmas gift from my parents, which I'm forever thankful for. And when I initially had the build plans, I was able to fit the i7, 32 gigs of RAM, and a 1080 Ti. And the graphics card market for all this, all the crypto mining just went nuts. So I then had to sacrifice on RAM, and I sacrificed on the 1080 Ti, and I went down to a 1070. So I did sacrifice with that build, but I'm forever grateful for it. It's allowed me to play the games I want to play. I don't have any issues like that wise. I mean, I'm playing American Truck Simulator. Look at the graphics on this. It's not like I'm playing, Starfield, trying to get max amount of FPS, which from what I've heard, they had some pretty bad optimization there. So yeah, that's my plan. Is I'm hoping to be able to get a bigger PC. One, for the ability to play more games on the channel. A farming simulator, I really like that. And secondly, just so that the recordings, the overall look and feel of my videos steps up the quality. I don't want to say perfectionist. The age old, what's one downside to you? You're a perfectionist. I'm not going to say I'm a perfectionist, but I like the quality of things to be as high as I can get it, especially when I'm outputting things. This has been the longest trip in here ever. But yeah, so I'm hoping I can step up the quality for you guys and really give you the videos I feel like I can put out and you guys deserve. So yeah, I think the big steps will be grow the channel, and as I can, I'm gonna start buying parts or look into PC build. And yeah, that's the overall hope. As for games, I'm really looking to step into the RPGs and things of that nature because that's really what I love to play. I mean, obviously I love to play the simulator games, the farming simulator, American Truck Simulator. Farming Simulator, I'll gladly do a series for you guys when we get into the swing of things again. I'm not the greatest at the game. I've always been one of those guys that cheats the system. I'm grabbing the money cheats and I'm just doing whatever the hell I want. My favorite, actually, 17 was my favorite game, or 17, yeah, Farming Simulator 17 was probably my favorite. 19 was fairly good. So I'm hoping get some more series out there. We'll stick with this American Truck Simulator, obviously, because I love it. It's super fun. Oh, that's not on the map. I could have taken it. So, yeah, if you guys have RPG style games you'd like me to play, obviously I'm completely open. I know Risk of Rain, believe me, I know. Risk of Rain 2 will be in the video list at some point here. Oh my god, we're gonna hit every red. But yeah, again, last time I'll say this, I am so sorry for missing uploads for a month and a half. It's unnecessary. I found out, I think I figured it out. It was just Salt Lake City had that, there must have been some mod or texture or something that was breaking in Salt Lake City area. And when I finally left the area and went back through it, it all reset itself. So we should be good. I think we're going to do one video a week on this for right now for the next 1 or 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks, especially with the holidays coming up. And then I'll get in the swing of things and hopefully push out 2 videos a week on this alongside of another video in the week, whether it's a viewer requested or maybe a new series on a new game. We'll see. Oh, gives us an easy park job here, which I suppose when you're just delivering a little one of these houses or the mobile construction sites. Oh, I'm all oh. All right, parking brake. Get rid of this, and we'll end the video, guys. So we made a little bit of money today. Oh, we got a level, so let's get this level up here. We're gonna go long delivery again. Now I can get wherever I want to go. Driver manager. Pierre's dropped off the chart. Oh, but he's still, I mean, I think he's still doing good. Oh, it's just because he had 2 big loads. Oh my God, I gotta stop. I gotta be smart here. That's what I say. So, with that, guys, we'll let you leave to this wonderful background here. With that, guys, thank you as always for watching the video. Please like and comment down below. Interact with the video. And if you haven't, please subscribe to the video. Road to 100 is back on. Not by the end of the year, but I'll take it whenever we can get to it, hopefully by the new year. If not, a couple of months into the new year. But thank you, guys. We'll catch you in the next video.